Namaste and great evening, everybody. Someone asked me to do a reading on the Nidhivan Temple in India, and it is said that Lord Krishna and Radha visit here every evening and do their passionate dance there. And what this person is saying is that whoever witnesses this dance may go kind of mad. Okay, so let's just get a feeling of this energy and see what, if there are any nightly activities there. Just get a feeling of it. Okay, so let's get started with this reading. Okay, you can see right away when you come up to this image, there's a stillness, a centeredness. Okay, you can feel a lot of that. And again, I'm surprised by this. You know, I don't really know what's going to happen, but it's very still. It's very balanced. Tiny little bit of tremble in there now beginning. So let's see if we start to get a reading on this area. Okay, so Radha Krishna visit nightly. Is this the truth? Do these divine beings come here in the evening and things get enlivened with that energy of passionate leela dance? This is what happens here. Okay, you can see there is some revolving of yes. There is some turning, and again, who knows what's going to happen with this reading? You just don't know, you know? And really, these are energies that we're speaking of. Okay, you can see it still continued to say yes when we spoke of that. So, and it's very heavy, very substantial. Okay, so forest dweller or forest energy awakens, okay, in the evening. Forest energy. You know, it like sparks this life that takes place where there is a uniting of energy, flow of the divine, moving like dancing forms. Having their beauty of touch, kiss, caress within this forest beauty. Okay, as Radha, sweet and tender she is, and she comes in barefoot, like softly. Her toes barely touch the ground, coming in that way. She drifts on clouds this way and moves like a dainty thing, really. Her bells on, you know, I don't know, bells tinkle on her ankles, on bracelets. Okay, glisten with light. Okay, she female energy, divine love that comes in like a fragrance, wafts through the forest. Okay, and here there is an entangling of energies that are like when there is let's see, like when there's sweetness together, okay? Like when there is something that makes its way into the heart and finds its life there to be born as two in beauty and love and wholeness. Okay, this area does capture that nightly dance of leela, wondrous precious freedom dance. Okay? And Krishna, with his way of coming in, okay, he comes in like a waft of divine force. Okay, he comes in that way, enters in, okay, enters in this area like a fountain of water, okay, a fountain of water that sort of rolls down from the sky, heaven, okay, and then she is there, Radha. Beauty, divine love, there they meet, there they embrace, there they caress in union and have their love there, okay? When there is letting go of these energies, then dawn comes. It comes over the mountains. And the forest then, with this magic that comes in the evening, changes back to regular forest, really, where there is nothing that possibly if someone walked in there could say, oh, there was a magical dance of beauty that took place here this evening. They may not notice that, but in the waters, in the trees, in the wind, in the dark, and in the light, and in the dawn, okay, they know that Krishna and Radha do visit nightly. Okay, nightly, like a praised thing. Okay, praised thing, in which the things around this dance of fragrance, the things around bend low to this scene in order to listen, be alert, like, ah, here is this beauty yet again, and how it resonates in every cell of those that may be near it. Even the plants bend and listen and say, there they are, those two, with such mystery and such fragrance and such love like angel love. Okay, so this takes place here in this lake, or in this sacred place. Okay, sacred place. Anything else? So let's see. Okay, my mind with these things. Okay, mind may think, oh no, this don't happen ever. How can this be? These energies come in nightly so beautifully and sweetly, softly, secretive. How? This cannot happen. Yet this is like a touch of something that may come to you and awaken you to your own divine bliss, okay, your own divine bliss, and open the heart where you might say, oh, something, yes, exists beyond my own thinking, like it, my own thoughts and words and ways that I feel things are or are not. Okay, so when this bliss awakens, then one knows these realities. Okay, anything else coming? Okay, so the other question was, those that are watching this divine dance, do they, is it possible for them to go a little bit crazy, a little bit mad? Let's see what happens with that. Little bit off balance. Let's see. Not like one would think. Okay, not like one would think. You can see how still it's getting again and balanced. But like one that is in nectar of sweet divine. Okay, like that is flowing through their bones and their breath and their heart and their tongue and their eyes and ears and touch. And so they may be like ecstatic, like, oh, this is nice. Okay. And they may look to people looking at them, they're off balance, but they have really been struck by honey. Okay, honey like nectar. Okay, and they awaken to something beyond, again, these constructs in which one says these things don't happen ever, or they will never happen to me. So since we've come to this, let's ask, can this happen to anyone? Okay, anyone, this divine bliss. Divine bliss. Bing, getting answers. Okay, you see no. Okay, so who could this come to? These feelings of this divinity, this divine ecstatic bliss. Okay, only those that have wanted beauty above all things. Okay, only those. Only those. And okay, so does this matter if that state comes, this divine ecstatic bliss? Because not everyone that says they're enlightened say they've gone through that. Is this something that that's really needed, or that all that awaken will feel? No. Okay. So, okay. Are the ones, let's say, can this happen to one that is not completely enlightened? Okay, bing, we're getting an answer. That's how that works. Yes, okay. Yes, it can. Okay, but again, if the goal is for this ecstatic bliss, is this the wrong way to feel? Okay, it is. So these things will come on their own accord. Okay, do you have to be here in this beautiful place to feel it? No. Okay, no. Okay. So these are just some things that are coming now. Let's see if anything else resonates that's important to know. This is an interesting, very nice energy. Okay, let's see if anything else comes. Okay, no, it doesn't. No more comes. We're kind of prepared for more, but you see how that goes. I guess it's time to close this one down. Thank you for asking. Namaste. Good night.